For thousands of years, humanity has been locked in a battle against the dark. From our earliest ancestors huddled around a fire to the vibrant glow of a modern city, our quest to conquer the night has driven some of our greatest innovations. So, how did we go from a flickering flame to lighting up the entire planet? Let's take a journey through 10,000 years of light. It all started with fire. For early humans, a controlled flame wasn't just for cooking or warmth, it was our first weapon against the shadows. What is fire, really? It's a chemical reaction called combustion. You take a fuel, like wood, add some heat to get it started, and mix it with oxygen. The reaction releases energy as both heat and light. The glowing part we see, the flame, is made of hot, incandescent gases and tiny solid particles of soot glowing from the intense heat. Simple, effective, and it served us for millennia. Then, we got clever. We wanted our light to be portable and last longer. Enter the candle and the oil lamp. These were game changers. Instead of a big bonfire, you had a manageable, personal light source. A candle works by melting wax, which then travels up the wick through capillary action. The heat from the flame vaporizes the wax, and it's this wax vapor that burns, just like wood in a fire. It's still combustion, but much more refined and controlled. These basic technology lit our homes, our streets, and our minds for centuries, allowing us to read and work long after the sun went down. The next giant leap forward didn't happen until the 19th century. The incandescent light bulb. This was a completely new way of making light. Instead of burning something, Thomas Edison's famous invention worked by heating something until it glowed more. Inside that glass bulb is a thin wire called a filament. When you pass electricity through it, the filament gets incredibly hot, over 2000 degrees Celsius. At that temperature, it glows brightly, a phenomenon called incandescence. The reason it doesn't just burn up instantly is because it's sealed in a vacuum or filled with an inert gas. Starving it of the oxygen it would need to combust. For the first time, we had a light source that was clean, consistent, and powered by the new magic of electricity. But we didn't stop there. We wanted brighter, more efficient lights. That led to the halogen lamp in the 1950s. A halogen lamp is basically a supercharged incandescent bulb. It still uses a filament, but it's encased in a smaller quartz envelope filled with a halogen gas, like iodine or bromine. This gas does something amazing. As the filament burns, tiny bits of tungsten evaporate and would normally deposit on the glass, dimming the bulb over time. But the halogen gas grabs these tungsten atoms and redeposits them back onto the filament. This recycling process lets the filament burn hotter and brighter and last much longer. It's a clever bit of chemistry that gave us a more powerful light. And that brings us to today, and the undisputed king of lighting, the LED. The light-emitting diode is pure solid-state physics, and it's completely different from everything before it. There's no fire, no filament, no burning gas. An LED is a semiconductor device. When you pass a small electric current through it, electrons move around inside the semiconductor material and fall from a higher energy level to a lower one. When they make this drop, they release their extra energy directly as particles of light, or photons. It's an incredibly efficient process, converting electricity directly into light, with very little wasted as heat. That's why LEDs use a fraction of the energy of old bulbs and can last for tens of thousands of hours. From the raw chemical energy of a fire, to the incandescent heat of a filament, to the quantum leap of an electron in a semiconductor. Our journey to light up the dark has been incredible. Each step represents a deeper understanding of the world around us. What started as a fight for survival has become a technology that powers our modern world. So, next time you flip a switch, take a moment to appreciate the thousands of years of ingenuity it took to make that simple action possible. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this journey through time, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more deep dives into the science that shapes our lives. See you next time.